guys, back at it on the laser. It's been a couple weeks waiting for some parts to come in. In the last video, got the engine mounted. In the meantime, I've worked on some preliminary plumbing of the gas tank and worked on the throttle linkage. We'll get more in depth in that later. Just wanted to show some of the parts that came in. We already had our cable sleeving. Got some large Tygon tubing, Tech Arrow BEC, 30cc extension kit from Valley View. Got some longer throttle arms, definitely needed those. Got a 16.8 prop and had a 17.6 prop. So we'll be trying those out, see what we like better. Probably gonna go with the Zor. And got our spinner here. All this stuff, most all this stuff came from Valley View RC. So we're gonna try out some of their stuff and we're gonna see if we can finish this thing up. All right guys, a quick update on the laser build. Drilled the holes for the servos, for the elevator and the rudder. Made up the pull system. Sleeved my extensions, sleeved my leads from my servos. You can see back in there how we've got everything ran as far as servo leads go. Across the pull cables. This is not going to be the servo arm I use. I got one on order. I thought I had servo arms to finish this model, but I don't. So with the holidays and everything, I'm still waiting on parts to come in. Get you a quick shot here of the pull setup in the back. All included hardware, except I used my own nuts and bolts in the rear, and I used some additional pull hardware for the front. I'm not sure if they wanted you to just loop the wire through the rear control horns or what, but I didn't like that, so I changed it. Got the servo extension zip tied up the top here. Got our Tech Arrow ignition BEC mounted over here. I've got all the leads coming out right here on the right side. Got our ignition light put between the holes for the fuel dot. Got the fuel dot on the other side. May use this receiver, may not. Just depends on what comes in the mail. Then we've got, I'm gonna use this Pulse Pack 2550. Thinking it's gonna go about right there. Got to see about getting it Velcroed down. Still got to get switches. Fuel tank's been plumbed more than once. I finally found a way that I prefer it. So my fill side comes in here. This will come up over here and go into this T fitting. The tank will be mounted right here. And then the front of this T will go to the carb. Overflows looped around, shoots down the bottom. You can see I've got it coming out through one of these holes I cut in the bottom. I'm gonna mount this bulkhead fitting here down in the bottom, just like that. Throttle linkage, still working on it. Not really happy with what I've got, so I got a couple things on order. Engine still has 2 washers behind the motor mount. Everything's good to go. Just wanted to put a quick video out. I haven't really lost any steam on the project, just with the holidays waiting for parts to come in. It's been kind of frustrating trying to get stuff through the postal service here in the USA, and had some issues in my shop, sprung a leak. You can probably see it there. Come down the wall, got almost everything wet. I've got planes and parts just all over the place. Haven't been able to clean up from it yet, so we're getting back to normal this week. Gonna wait for some servo arms to come in, and then I've got to do some work on this throttle linkage and this choke linkage, and we'll have this fuselage done up. And I don't really have, I guess while I'm waiting, I could work on the wings. I'm trying to save those for last. If my CG comes out too nose heavy, and I have no idea if it will or not, at this time we're going to move this rudder servo to the back if we need it. If we don't, it'll stay as is. But just wanted to give you guys a quick overview, let you know where we are on the project. Canopy still goes on good. Just like that, so won't be able to see much from the inside, but from the outside. But it's coming together. It's gonna look real good, and see if we can get this thing ready for maiden pretty soon. Maybe by the end of the week if I really jump on it. So appreciate you guys following the build. We'll get more detail in the next video. Just waiting on the mailman. So appreciate it. Thanks for watching.